Hello, it is me, Oh, hello. It is me, Mitchell. I just had to switch that to my little Bluetooth thingy. I'm trying to find a glove that I want to wear. But I'm back with this monsieur. He has very dark pepperonis, and I'm here for it. I feel like I've been doing a lot of pink pepperonis, but we need some of the darker pepperoni representation up in here, if you ask me. So yeah, one time I did really dark pepperonis, and someone said that they looked like milk duds. And that stuck with me, like in a good way. I love a good read. It's like, fair, that's fair. Fair enough. This is the color palette. This is a man, by the way, and he is wearing shorts. There we go. All right. Well, for me, it's 4 a.m. And I just wanted to hop on and work on this. I want to finish this gentleman a little faster than what I'm used to. So, here we are. And I like this because hands are really hard for obvious reasons. So we just have half of a hand, and then we have no hand at all. So I lucked out with this pose. That is going to save me some stress. I don't know if anyone's here, but I'm not sure why you're awake at 4 a.m. I guess there are two different time zones. Maybe it's 8 a.m. for you. That would make a little more sense. But for me, it is 4 a.m. and it's cold. I love October weather. It's nice and cold in my room. I have a big blanket in my bed. I'm gonna snuggle up to it. It's gonna be great. Oh, there's people here. Gasp. It's 5 a.m. for me. Tim, that is still so early, Mr. Judd. Why are you up at 5, babe? 3:05? Oh, Mona Leo. 5 a.m., 6 a.m. I would like it more if I had a boyfriend, hee hee. Agreed. Let's find boyfriends. It's 6 a.m. where I am. That's more understandable. Tim Judd, thanks for the follow, babe. Why are any of us up this late? Lonely gang? Hey, maybe there's a lot of truth behind that. Out of the 4 people here, do any of you guys have boyfriends? Or are we all just single cuties navigating this world? Silence. You are very talented. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, thank you. If you ever want to see any of my finished art, that's on my Instagram. But you don't have to. But thank you. Let's see. I can't decide what background I want. What's his name? He doesn't have a name quite yet, but if you have any suggestions for a name, what kind of essence he's given off, let me know. I love how it comes off like a Sumi watercolor painting. What is Sumi? Is that a specific watercolor style? Sumi. Thanks for the likes. I see you. Zoned out box. Gyat. Thank you for asking. This is something that I learned recently as well. So it's kind of like when people who are not part of the LGBTQ community, when they want to state that someone has like a nice body or that they are very attractive, instead of saying like they're hot, they'll say gyat. So I had a lot of like non-LGBTQ people come in here and just say gyat. And then they explained it to me. So it's basically like saying N-O space H-O-M-O, but for like, it's like that new that. Does that make sense? And it is like gyat. I know you, G. Hey, babe. You knew it. Tim. Sumi was a Japanese artist that used watercolors. He's best known for his wave. Oh, the wave painting. Okay. I know what you're talking about. I didn't realize how massive that painting was. I think that's the only art that I know from him. I wonder what other works he's done. He should have done a collab with Tom of Finland. Is it B? I've only seen photos of it. Yeah, it's like a mural, and I feel like we only see portions of the wave. It's a huge mural, like, what is this? Sorry. It's a huge mural, a huge mural like painting And it starts off as like a little wave and then grows into a huge wave. But we only see the last part of the huge wave. It's pretty cool. Thank you, Katsuki Bakugo. I was just about to say, Sumi and Tama, Finland. Yeah. I really have a hard time doing watercolors in real life. When I do traditional art, I usually stick to oil pastels. Reserved, I have a hard time putting my ideas on paper. It's mainly the colors. The vision is there, but the colors and details are lacking. Oh. Have you posted your art? I wanna see. I feel like a lot of us artists are very self-critical, and you're probably a lot better than you think. I think there is a controlled surrender. I think there is a controlled surrender of control that comes while doing watercolors. Yeah. I tried it for the first time a few videos back. Oh, a lot of videos back on my thing. And it did not turn out so cute, but I guess I could still give it a shot. I want to dip back more into traditional art because it's easier to get into galleries that way. That makes it hard for all of us. Yeah. And once you mess up, you can't just paint over it. It's like, dang. Reserved, I'm using Procreate. I want to finalize my idea, but I see jagged. You see jagged lines and micro errors that I can't seem to correct. You should still post it. I've gone down that rabbit hole of it ending up never being complete because I find little things. But you reach a point where it's just like, okay, this has to be done. I'm stopping working on it now. And then if you focus too much time on that, your art, especially on Procreate, will look overly rendered. And if that's the style you want. But yeah, if you overwork it and it's too perfect, it'll just look like a video game, which is a style. You have to do Bob. Oh, sorry, I missed that. You have to Bob Ross it and accept you're happy with little mistakes. Maybe I will. Those are good words to live by. I think digital art is nice because you can go back on things so easily. And pastels are nice because you can just layer them up. Wait, Tim, do you do art as well? How do logos and emblems look so perfect? The color blend, the idea is there. Emblem? So it's more design work? I'm a mental health therapist, and I agree, no one will.
This is it. The big interview. Don't be nervous.
Sorry, I don't know why there's ads in this. I'm a mental health therapist, and I agree, no one will ever judge us more than we do. No one will ever judge us more than we will, and no one knows you made an error except you. It's true. I have old artwork that I've looked at, and I'm like, whoa, how did I miss that? But it's like, I guess no one else noticed. That man has 3 fingers. I'd just like mine to fit my vision, but I can't seem to make it match. Reserved. Have you gotten second opinions? Like, to look at it? Tim, I do not do art, but I appreciate it a great deal and have studied it. Nice. Who's your favorite artist? Don't say Banksy, please. Please. Me? Oh my gosh. You got me blushing. No, I have not. And the profile picture is something I created myself as well. That looks amazing. Reserved. Asking me who my favorite artist is like Sophie's choice. Understandable. Yeah, I don't think I could answer that either. I appreciate it. Anytime reserved. Anytime, babes. Okay. Let's get to this arm. Army Hammer. Is Army Hammer still canceled for trying to eat that woman? That sucks. He seemed like such a nice guy. But we all have our demons. You have an answer. Ooh. Reserved, do you ever get bored and hop from project to project? Babe, all the time, nonstop. But I've made it work. And with digital art, it's easier because there's not a crazy hassle to set up and take down. But yeah, I bounce around from projects to projects all the time. Do you? Tim Vermeer. I don't even know who that is. Who's Vermeer? A painter? Is he a friend? What's his Instagram? Some of the darker areas. He's a painter, LOL, a Dutch master. Nice. Does he have a mustache? I'm asking the important questions here. If he has a mustache, then I am also a Vermeer fan. Well, I think I'm gonna go take a melatonin and try to fall asleep. But I do lives every day. I'll be back in a few. If you want to see my finished art, check out my Instagram. Thank you, Reserved and Tim, for for sticking it out. Happy Pride. I'll be back.